waking up. No. You really don't have to worry. Hey, come on. You know I wouldn't hurt you. You need to stay still for me. The tea is only just slightly wearing off, and I know if you do something right now, you're gonna end up getting yourself hurt. Do you understand me? Good. Just stay still. This is for me and your own protection in a way. Well... this is just what had to be done. Now, are you gonna cooperate, or are we gonna have to make this difficult? Of course. Give me your left hand. Oh yeah. Tying you up isn't impossible. But it's gotta be done a very certain way so you can't, get out of it. I don't mean to be weird. That was never really my intention. But... it never really is easy, is it? To truly love someone. I mean, you've been out for quite a few hours now. I'm kinda just awake. I fell asleep next to you for quite a while. You were sleeping so peacefully, and honestly, I wasn't sure if I'd ever get to see that again. 'Cause when you'd wake up, you'd end up hating me for taking away, in a way, your life. For a very long time, I have chose other people over myself, and I really don't want to do that anymore. There. We'll move on to the other side. Other hand. Good. Yeah, I already did your feet when you're asleep. I'll use this to clip it together. This is just stuff I've had for a very long time. And put that over here. Restriction is very important. Frankly, I don't really want you doing anything that could hurt you, so I'm trying to stop that outcome. Frankly, I'd say this is all a little bit stable, so I suppose we can get started. Well, talking, that is. My job here is probably to convince you that even though you didn't pick me now, what's not to decide that you'll choose me later? Here, I got you a drink. No, I need you to drink up. It's very important. Good boy. Good. Well, you've been out for a very long time, as I said before. Dehydration comes into play a lot of the time. So, where exactly do we begin? You know it's gonna be okay, right? I never hurt you. I'm not crazy or anything. I just can't lose you this time. Not this time, okay? Here. I got us a blanket. Well, I knew that you like fluffy things, so... And you're probably a little cold because, well, this room isn't exactly the warmest. I'm putting it over us. Well, then I can cuddle into you. I am a little tired, so do not mind the voice a little. I feel like I might sound a little off. This is really comfortable. What time is it? No, it's it's pretty early in the morning. Don't worry. Everything's been planned out appropriately. I never do anything to hurt you. I already said that. Is it weird to say that you smell good? It probably is a little bit weird. But I just really like cuddling into you. I feel safe here. Not sure about you, though. You know I love you, right? I never really ever did. I remember there was a time I tried to fully confess my feelings, but sometimes you're a little oblivious to that type of thing. And then we kind of just drifted away, and you decided to get your own life. And I just kind of felt like I was never a part of it anymore. I couldn't let you go. Sometimes there's just a moment that I need to be just you and me. Because when everything starts to shake again, and I feel like my heart is breaking, I know that something bad is about to happen. I'm sorry. Not everything in this world is gonna be easy for us. I know you love your family. I really should get going though. We have a lot to get done today to make sure that this stays a little bit more permanent for a while. I don't want to go though. Decisions. No. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay here with you all snuggled up. Well, at least just for another 5 minutes. Just for a little while longer. I don't want to lose this moment. Hey, I'm not crazy. I know how the world works. But for once, all I want is to have something that's mine. Even if it's just for a little while. I really do love you. I never did stop. And I just was always too nervous to tell you that I cared. I suppose now I just kind of gave it all in. Sometimes love is a bit of a gamble. You gotta throw your cards in to see what happens. And then roll the dice. I think I might be getting a little sick though. That happens. No, I'm not sniffly because I'm crying. That isn't why. Go away. I know that you love your family. I know that you would do anything for them. I admire that. That's honestly why I think you'd be a great dad one day. I think that you're an amazing person. You're kind, you're sweet, you're generous. They kinda all chime in the same thing, yeah, but there's more to it. Your intelligence, the way you speak. I don't know how to fully get into words about it. Just when I look at you, I don't feel so alone anymore. And to think that you will have to leave me soon, that breaks me. And that's why I couldn't let you go. Today I decided to be a little bit selfish for myself. I don't want to leave your side. I never did. I just wanted you to love me back. What did you just say? You do? Yeah, I doubt it. You're probably just saying that because you're in this situation. I'm not gonna lie, it still makes me feel a little bit happy. It probably really shouldn't, but it makes me feel a little bit wanted or safe. Do you promise me that you're not... You promise me you're not lying? Please. I know this might not be real, but it feels too good not to be real. Just come here. I'm not sad. I'm happy. These are happy tears, see? I just didn't ever think I'd really hear you say it back. Why? Are you, like, crazy or something? Why on earth would you even consider me? Oh, I don't know. Some people might think that you're a weirdo for liking someone that's literally just technically, by law, kidnapped you. Good. So you see, I didn't do it out of malicious intent. I did it for a good reason. Huh. You really are weird. Not a bad thing, though. That actually makes me really happy. I can trust you, right? With anything. Okay, good. Because if you betrayed me, I would not be happy. But I'll take your restraints off. Because when you love someone, you have to give them trust. That is something that's extremely important, a foundation block of any relationship. My intuition tells me that right now, you're not going to hurt me. So, for once, I'm just going to trust me. I'll take them off. There. You're free. Hey. Of course I get a little bit flustered when you do that. Thank you, though. It really does make me happy. Also, cuddling you makes me really happy. I've always been a little bit of an insomniac. Sleeping is really difficult for me, so I used to always not sleep alone. But I slept next to you last night, and it was probably one of the best sleeps I've ever had in a very long time. I thank you for that. I suppose lack of sleep is also something that makes me a little bit crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. I know you love your family, and I'd never want to take that away from you. But I just want to be your first decision, not your last. Just for once. And if you need to move, I'll go with you. I'll consider it. I'll try to get everything because I don't want this to be over. I never did, and I never would. You're everything to me. I love you. Of my whole being at this point. I don't know how to fully show it, but there will come a time where I'll be able to show you all of the love I can finally give you. You're everything to me. Just please promise me that you'll stay for as long as you possibly can. Just for a while. And if you do need to leave me when I'm asleep. I'd rather die with your memory fresh in my mind, so I don't have to constantly remember that you're another person that walked out, you know? Just leave me with the memory of being able to fall asleep in your arms. That's all I ask. Anyways, we gotta get over all this thingy stuff. I don't want to make it depressing or anything, it's just there's a lot we have to discuss. But I also do need to go handle some things. Some situations came up when you were out about a few people. I already told you. I'll do anything to protect you. No. I won't tie you up. Or maybe I should, honestly. But you can't leave this house, not for the next week. Do you promise me? I need you to promise. You cannot leave. It brings a really big risk to something that's happened. I'm not allowed to fully discuss it right now, but at a later date, I'll be able to talk about it. But be prepared for tonight. I have a dinner planned. Something very important. I don't know if you realize, but it's actually I don't even know how many years, but it's her anniversary of when we met. I'm a bit of a infomaniac. I lock down a lot of things. I've been doing it for years, so... Oh, you're back. It's over there. I already took all your phones and electronics, though. Didn't destroy them, took out the trackers and stuff like that, and that type of information, and... I saved all your files up to something else. I can't risk it, you know? Anyways, I really do have to get going. I will see you soon, my love. Mwah. Please, try and sleep, okay? The water's here, everything you need, and the fridge is over there if you need any food. but I'll be making something pretty special tonight, so don't go all out. Other than that, though, blankie. Sleep well, my love. I'll see you soon.